Hey guys, this is A Renee from Journal, Jot, and Job. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. Alright, in today's video, by the title, Plan With Me, a quick flip through. Alright, so we are in our first official week of 2023, so I wanted to show you where I am in my Hobonichi weeks. So it'll be the Hobonichi weeks today, and then I should be able to show you the Wonderland 222 planner next week. Some things are going to change in that as well. All right, so how are we? What do we feel about the Hobonichi Techo 2023 cousin? I do like it, but there are a couple of things that I'm going to have to do. Now, mind you, I have watched people's videos on what to do, but you know, sometimes you don't listen. Number one, I need a pencil board, okay? So again, in today's video, I'm going to do a quick flip through so you can see what I have so far, and then I'm going to set up today's daily page, kind of back plan that. All right, so let's change the view. All right, so far, y'all have seen like a flip through of this. We ain't going over that. My health and wellness, I need to go and track some other stuff in there, so don't mind that. But let's get to, so here's the first full week. Pretty simple. I'm still deciding how I'm going to do this. I think I might do more of block planning. Haven't decided, but for this particular week, I did more of a hourly spread. Still playing around with that. So I do think I may pull this up a little bit more, and yeah, and some of this stuff, we didn't get a whole lot of that done at all. Sure did not. Oh no, we did. So let's go ahead and check some stuff off. Ooh. And we don't have anything right now, but each week, y'all, I have learned I am going to need a, what do you call that thing? Pencil pad. I'm gonna need a pencil pad because the ink transfers to the other pages. All right, so I did that. We did bean burgers. I did not do the shrimp salad. I did update my social media planner. We ain't do none of that. None of that. So we'll revisit that next week. All right. So I pretty much just checked in with that. All right, so let's do a flip through of the first week. Okay, so the daily pages, and if I show you this is because I feel like it's okay for you to see. If it's not, I will blur. But every day has been a little bit different. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with this page yet, but we'll see. So every day has been a little different, some with stickers, some without, some pictures. I'm just trying a couple of different things. So there's that. Did a little doodle right here for the plant that I bought. I could have filled it in a little bit more, but I did not. Okay, and then Friday and Saturday I did pen only. Quiet as kept. Sometimes I love pen only and highlighter, so that will vary from time to time. So you will sometimes notice I don't go in and check stuff off. It doesn't mean that it did not happen. I just didn't check back in. One of my mildliners was like, yeah, peace out, Cub Scout. So I was like, LIG. Let it go. Y'all heard that here first. LIG is an Adrian thing, so don't be trying to take that. You can use it, but you know, give credit where it's due. But anyway, so there's that. And then we are here today. So one thing that I started doing on the 2nd that I am enjoying is the word of the day. So I started there, word of the day, word of the day, word of the day. So I'm keeping consistent with that. So that is something that I would like to do daily, even if I don't do a full journal entry, because every day is not going to be a journal entry. Sometimes it will be notes, but the word of the day, I want that there. All right. So let's go ahead and get into today's spread. And so what I will say, y'all, I do like this. And that's why I said y'all will kind of see how the Wonderland 222 planner changes, because I need to change up a few things so it's not so redundant. I want to do a little more gratitude in the Wonderland 222. So we'll get into that next week. All right, so I don't have a pencil board. So I pulled out an envelope. And oh, another thing. So when the ink does transfer over, especially if y'all are new to this planner, and here's the thing, I know better. I know how this paper works, but I'm just being trifling. If you have an eraser, and I do, just not near me, you can take the eraser over that excess and it'll take it away. But it's not that big of a deal for me right now. All right, so again, let's go ahead and get into today's spread. Okay, y'all, so I am done with today's layout. Pretty basic, so sometimes I'm not gonna do all the sprucing up. It just doesn't happen like that. But I did want to show y'all, can y'all see on here how the other page, it transferred over? So I definitely have to find me a pencil board offline. Yeah. And one of the things is I write really hard, so that's just by default that my ink is going to transfer. However, this paper, this is a newer Hobonichi, not Hobonichi, a new Tomo River paper. So yeah, I don't know. Not that I'm changing, but it's just a little different from what I'm accustomed to. Neither here nor there. We're just gonna do what we need to do, which is put something in between. So thankfully, me putting that in between there did not cause the ink to come off of there. All right, so I just put my date. My word of the year is advanced. That's one of my words of the year. And I want to start writing my words of the year on my pages every day, just so they're in front of me, especially depending on which word fits with what's going on, and to, again, keep it in front of me. So yeah, y'all, I was finally able to get my 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. If you've been following me for a second, you kind of know that I owe myself a dime. You know that YouTube snatched my monetization away. That was like, hey sis, you hadn't posted in 8 months, and so yeah, we're gonna take that away from you. So I had to literally work to get 4,000 watch hours back. If you are into YouTube and you're working on that journey, you know this also well. 4,000 watch hours is a little challenging depending on where you are with your audience. So I would like to personally thank you all, those that have watched the videos in its entirety, those that have had the videos playing. I appreciate y'all. All right, so then I did a gratitude moment, a reminder to hydrate, and to also look up some juices that I can drink after a workout. What I cooked, pretty simple and to the point. So what I would like to say is, if you are starting a new planner and you're trying to find your way, y'all, try different layouts throughout this month to see what works. Try to be consistent with the layout for a week at a time, and then take notes on the side. This isn't working, this is working. I don't need to track that, because I do know this is a season where you will watch an abundance of videos and you're like, oh, I need to add that too. It might not be working for you. It may not even be something you need to add to your planner. So be careful of taking on too much. If it does not apply to your life, it is fine. Do what works for you. All right, so that's your video for this evening. Do I have a question of the day? Yeah, question of the day. How was your first week in your planner? All right, what worked for you, what didn't? What do you think you can change to make this upcoming week a little bit better for your planning style? All right, that's it, y'all. So I will catch you on the next one.